In this video, we will discuss rotating faces. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file rotatingfaces.dwg located in the Working Files folder as discussed in the Working with this Dataset video. When you rotate faces on a solid model, you either reorient the selected faces to a new location on the model by spinning them around an axis, or add material to or remove it from the solid model. If you select all the faces that represent a distinct aspect of your solid model, you relocate and reorient those faces. Examples of distinct aspects are holes, openings, and protrusions. By selecting only a few of the faces, you add or remove material as you revolve the face. To access the Rotate Face command, navigate to the Home tab, Solid Editing panel, and then the Edit Faces dropdown. Again, this is simply the Solid Edit tool, but we will choose the Rotate Faces option. At the command line window, let's go ahead and select this face here because we want to rotate it 45 degrees from this edge right there. Let's go ahead and select the face. Notice how AutoCAD accidentally selects the wrong face. This sometimes does happen. To remove it quickly, hold the Shift key down to unselect your faces. Let's go ahead and click on that face again. We now have it selected. Press Enter to complete your selection set. Look at the command line window to see what options are available. You can do an axis by object, the view, X, Y, or Z axis, or in what we're going to do right now, a 2-point rotation. Let's go ahead and snap to the top part of this vertex right here, and then snap to the bottom one right here. Now what we're defining is the rotation angle from this axis right here. So think of it as rotating it this way for positive, and then this way for negative. We'll just type in 45 degrees, press Enter, and there's our rotation. Notice how the Solid Edit command continues, and you can choose from the different edit options. Let's go back to rotate, because let's say we want to rotate this hole 90 degrees a certain direction. Let's go ahead and choose the face by selecting it. Press Enter to complete your selection set. Now what you want to do is choose the Z-axis option, because if we look at the UCS, this is the axis that we would like to rotate about, and then 90 degrees from a certain point. We'll go ahead and click on the Z-axis option. If you look at the command line window, it's prompting you to specify an origin of rotation. If you were to press Enter right now, it would rotate it about the 0, 0 axis, but in this case, we want it to rotate about the center of this hole right here. Let's go ahead and select the 3D center snap, and then for an angle, type in 90 degrees, press Enter, and there is our rotated face. Notice how it completely filled in the material as needed because this is the solution that we desired. Press Escape to end the command, and these are some examples of using the Rotate Face command.